Hey guys, today's Horse and Breyer Talk Friday subject is weird experiences and people you meet at horse shows. Okay, so whether I was too young to even be competing, I've had siblings who have just shown and I've been around with them and I've seen the type of girls, and then when I began showing myself, wow, the people there and the experiences I've had there are crazy. So, the type of people I normally meet or I compete against at horse shows are normally there's always like the couple girls or that's just one girl and her pony who appear at literally every single show you show at and you never beat them, and it's really annoying. Normally the girls I see there are pretty short because I'm much taller than everybody I meet, it seems, and they're walking with their groomer beside them and their horse trainer, and for some reason, I always get the vibe that these people are really full of themselves. I don't know if that's just me. Of course, it's not for everyone. It's just the funny people I have shown against. Now let's move on to some weird experiences I've had at horse shows. Okay, I've had extremely odd experiences at horse shows, and wow, it's crazy. So, this one time, and it was actually really funny, I was with my mom. This was like a year ago, I think, a little more than a year. I was with my mom and my trainer, and my sister was showing, so she was off showing, and I was in like the tent, the area, you know, where they had all the horse stuff set up, there were all the stalls, and then I walked out and I was sitting on like a fence. It was near the cross country course because they had cross country course. They had like a cross country course. And then this like tiny dog, he belonged to the people who were in the tent next to us, came running out and chased me through the cross country course. And it was crazy. And then I was running down like the street with the vendors. And this was during pony finals, and I was just running down the street with all the vendors in Kentucky, and it was crazy. And this dog was just chasing me, and I was so freaked out. I mean, he was little, but he was chasing me. He looked like he was going to kill me. He was not, of course. I was just overreacting. And it was really, 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 really funny and crazy and weird, and I was really shocked at that experience and really horrified that I had to go show with that image in my mind. And so yeah, that's probably the weirdest experience that has happened to me at a horse show, and also something really weird has happened to me as well. So I was really, really young. This was not too long ago. It was like a good 4 or 5 years ago. And I was doing a class, and I was much younger. Not too young, but you know what I'm saying. And it was like weird because the class I was entered in was for, you would think the level that I'm doing is for much younger people. I don't know. It was just like a really easy class with these cross pulls. It just was not hard at all. And then there was like this one girl in the class who was entering, who was so much older than me. And we all went in the ring together and we did this course, whatever it was. We didn't even camera. It was just trotting over poles and cross pulls. It was really weird. And so yeah, there was this one girl who was much older than everybody else. We were just trotting around, going over X's. And then they give us our scores, and then at the end, we walk out, and I'm so young. I'm like 8 or 9 years old, and she looks at me, and this older girl who looks like 17, this was a while ago, stares at me, and she's like, "Good luck next time." And it was the weirdest thing because I had gotten 3rd place, and she said it like, "Good luck," and then she sort of sneered at me, smirked at me. It was really weird, and I wasn't offended at all. I don't know if she was trying to be sarcastic or really trying to be nice. I don't know what it was, but it was just really funny and really weird and something to laugh about, and I don't even know what it was. So that was another one of my really weird experiences at horse shows. Another weird experience, I've had so many weird experiences. So my trainer, she was we had like a vet come over to check out a horse because I don't think they were doing okay. We just wanted to see what was wrong. Something was stuck in their teeth. I had no idea what was going on. This wasn't too long ago. And then the vet was coming over, and then his wedding ring slipped off, and my trainer was like frantically looking for it, and we had to like muck out the stalls to go and look for it because it fell in the stall, and there was all this hay and muck and stuff in it. And then what happened afterwards was I got hit in the head with a pitchfork, and I thought I was fine, but apparently my sister told me that there was this big bump on my head that was swelling up, and it was so weird, and I was like, what's happening to me? So my trainer took me to find it. They had no ice packs anywhere. They didn't even offer them. It was so weird. And it was just growing bigger and bigger, and it was popping out of my forehead, and I had no idea what to do. And so then we finally found some ice. I put it on it, and then we went and watched like some horse show. These people compete. And then by the end of the night, it had gone down, but it was just really weird. Just the whole situation was really weird. Another super weird experience at a horse show is when I drove a golf cart, and I was not eligible to drive. And basically, I know like it's fine to drive golf carts, but it wasn't on the road. It was like there was a small road in between like the vendors and then the horse show arenas. It wasn't really considered anything. It was just still really weird. And I began to drive the golf cart. Of course, somebody was next to me, and we were so close to like hitting a tree. It was really weird and really crazy, but really fun. So it was a weird experience. So guys, what can I say? Those are all of my weird experiences at a horse show. And for those of you guys who don't know, this is a new channel. And basically, Horse and Breyer Talk Fridays are every Friday. I'll have like a recording. I'm not sure if it's going to be an audio all the time or a video recording of me talking about certain subjects regarding horses or Breyers or Q&As. And for those of you guys who don't know, I am a Breyer collector. I love them so much. And I also am an avid horse lover and horse rider. So I also like to talk about that too. So please comment below any suggestions for topics for next Friday or future videos ideas. And yeah, hopefully I'll have a video uploaded and at least 3 more videos uploaded next week or this week still. And love you. Have a nice day.